right, good morning. It's early, it's about 5:15. Paddling upriver right now. Got about maybe 3/4 of a mile to paddle. Get to a little spot I've been wanting to fish. Last time I was on this section of the river, there's a giant log jam. Totally blocking the river, you can't get through it. I got silvers trying to jump in my boat. Anyway, I'm gonna paddle up here and check it out. It's bound to, I'd be really surprised if it wasn't holding catfish. It's a small river. A lot of channel cats in here. There's some blues and flatheads in here too, but it's mainly a channel cat type of river. And that's fine with me. I've got an ultralight set up this morning on a bobber. There's gar everywhere right now too. All over the place. Got an ultralight set up with a bobber. And then I've got my medium heavy action rod set up. I'm just gonna fish off the bottom, see how many channel casts we can get this morning. All right, we're set up now. I've got my 2 lines casted out. I got the medium heavy rod. It's kind of fishing right on the current break. I'm set up right below that log jam I was talking about. I'll show you that here in a minute, but got the bottom rod fishing right on the current seam. And I've got my little ultralight back here behind me. Got about maybe 3 foot under the bobber, 3.5 foot under the bobber. Just a cut piece of bluegill, but we're gonna see. We've been here like 5 minutes so far, so I don't want to get impatient or anything, but I feel like it shouldn't take much longer if there's fish in here. Let me turn around and show you this log jam. Yeah, there it is. This river is completely blocked, one side or the other. I mean, this is a mess. Big treetop. What we got is like from here, pretty much from like here over. This is completely dammed up, so this is a big eddy. I'm kind of sitting in the eddy right now. But all the current's coming out from under the trunk right here. So it kind of worked out pretty good for me because I've got the current seam basically right here, and that's holding the back end of my kayak in. And I've got my paddle wedged right there, and I'm not moving. I'm not moving at all. So we'll see. I mean, that looks like catfish territory, right? I mean, there's no way that this log jam, this massive, doesn't have something in it. Oh, there we go. Got one. These are gar. They have to be gar. That's like the 3rd or 4th time that ultralight's been taken down, and it's every time I'm not getting a hook set on them. They'll be on for like a second or two, and then they come off. But I started the video, that was kind of unexpected, but I started the video to say, whenever I set up here, I said, there's no way a spot that looks this good won't have catfish. I think it's making a liar out of me. I don't know if I would go so far as to say liar, but I don't know. Definitely a victim of circumstance, I guess. Been here for almost an hour, and like what just happened there, my ultralights went down 3 or 4 times. Gar. My big pole hasn't been touched. I've got a big bluegill head on the big pole. It hasn't been touched, so the gar leaving it alone, but I've got just a small chunk of bluegill on the ultralight. They've been tearing it up, but I'm not trying to catch gar, so I'm about to pull these lines up and move. That ultralight's got something on it again. Got something messing with that ultralight again. By something I mean gar. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. He's picking it up. He's got a hold of it. We'll see what he wants to do with it. Be nice if it was like a 5-pound channel cat. Oh yeah, I don't know if you've seen that on camera, but that was a decent sized gar that just came up out there. He's taking it, he's pulling it. That's all I've had so far this morning is just gar. I don't know what this is, but it can't be much. I mean, I've got a tiny piece of bluegill on there. Basically just a little piece of fillet is all it is. It ain't but that big. A little gar or a little tiny channel cat or something. He's still pecking at it. He's interested, but he ain't committed. We'll say that. I wish I would have just got that on video. That was freaking crazy. So my ultralight was in front of me and I was looking at my phone and it freaking doubled over and went flying right out of the kayak. But in a streak of dumb luck, my ultralight is tangled around my big pole and now I'm fighting this fish. That is on my ultralight, but I'm fighting it with, I don't know how to explain what just happened. That was insane. I gotta get back here though. Oh shit, this is not gonna be good. I'm technically fighting this fish on 4-pound line. This is insane. This is insane. The video quality is probably going to be shitty. But you can see I've snagged my ultralight with my big pole. Just sheer dumb luck. But I don't know what the fuck to do here. This is crazy. This is crazy. I guess I better hold on to my ultralight again and make sure that don't happen again. I mean, this ultralight went flying. I guess I'm just gonna have to cut my braid to land this fish. That was insane. I guess I need to invest in some good rod holders. Obviously. Man, I wish I could have got that on video. I've never had a fishing pole fly out of my boat before. All right, let's see if we can get untangled here. What the freak, dude? I don't even know if this fish is still on here, to be honest. Oh, he's still on here. I don't know what we got, but he's on here. I got to do something with this line. There goes that. Let me get my peg float back. We have got a mess in here. I don't know what's going on here. We have got a mess. If I get this fish in the boat, this will be nothing short of a miracle. 4-pound line. Lost the fishing pole, went in the damn river. Luckily got tangled on my other pole. I'm in a snag. I gotta try to get this rope. Oh shit. we can just get this fish around this snag here, we may have a chance. But I'm still tied off up here. I'm gonna try not to horse him because, like I said, this is my ultralight, and he was big enough to yank it out of the kayak. So okay, we're off of that now. There we go. Nice little channel cat. That is freaking hilarious. Oh, that is hilarious. That is hilarious. I'm just gonna wear him down. Wear him down. Oh, shoot. I ain't gaining much ground on him right now. I mean, what are the odds of that? That's just pure dumb luck. He pulls my fishing pole in the river and it gets snagged on my big pole. I get my little pole back and I get, well, I'm not gonna say I get the fish back yet. He ain't in the boat yet. Come on in here, kitty cat. Get on in here. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. It's a nice one. Let me get my stuff situated here. Okay, what an absolute mess that was. Man, you want to talk about crazy. I believe that's the craziest fish that I've ever caught. Nice channel cat. I mean, everything that could have went wrong, went wrong. He pulled my fishing pole out of the kayak. I got it back. I had to cut my line. My GoPro died. I didn't believe I'd ever get him in, but I got him. I'm gonna put him back. I don't think I'm gonna catch a whole lot of them today. It seems a little slow, so I don't really feel like cleaning fish anyway. But man, that was a hell of a fight on an ultralight with 4-pound line. And I don't know how good the video was. That was chaotic, but that was fun. I'm gonna get him back. Let's watch him go. All right, channel cat, get out of here. Well, that's it for me for today. Only one channel cat, so it wasn't on fire or anything, but it was a pretty cool trip. Good morning. You know, chaotic little catch there, but it was kind of slow. But it's the end of June, and you know, I don't claim to be a catfish expert or a biologist or anything, but the people that know more than me seem to be a little slow right now. Seem like maybe catfish are still spawning, or some of them are done, some of them are still spawning. Who knows? But hopefully it'll start picking up soon. But anyway, thanks for watching. Hope you guys liked the video. If you like it and you want to see more stuff like this, subscribe, hit the like button. We'll keep putting them out. Appreciate it, guys.